Hi everyone, it's Colette with Organizing by Oz, and welcome to my live series, Ask an Organizer. Tonight I'm going to be talking about kitchens and pantries, and I'm super excited to have you join me. You can join me every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and I'm going to be asking your questions or answering your questions. So hopefully you can see me. Again, my screen is black, so I'm just going to hopefully people can see what's happening. Anyways, I'm going to actually drop and drag a few pictures that I took this morning of my kitchen because kitchens and pantries can be a bit challenging. And the great thing, though, is that you can repurpose and use awesome organizing tools such as organizing shelf helpers. You can repurpose a cabinet. And I'm just going to hopefully drag these pictures into here. And I hope you can see them. Let's see if we can see these photos here. Well, my apologies. I'm going to see if I can share my screen with you. All right. Well, I'm just going to have to wing it. You're going to have to hear my voice instead of seeing the pictures I took. I'll try and post them later, though, on my Organizing by Oz Facebook page here. Basically, when you are looking at organizing your kitchen and pantry, you want to look at the space that you have. Most of our spaces are either narrow or really long, and we have a lot of wasted space in our cabinets. That's where a shelf helper can really help, so that it kind of sits and you can put two things on top of it. So you can do bowls, you can do cups. What do I use them for? That's basically what I use them for. You can also repurpose a cabinet. So for me, coming into the kitchen, everyone dumped their stuff basically right beside the pantry. There's a countertop there and everything got dumped there. So I repurposed the bottom of one of my cabinets, and each of us has a colored folder where we put our mail in there. And everything that used to get dumped there is actually nicely sitting in the cabinet now. So if you needed pens, papers, batteries, chargers, we have stamps, papers, pens, keys, everything kind of sits there nicely off the counter and gives us space to actually cook and use the countertop for other things. Another thing that you can use is, again, for the pantry, oh, I wish I could show you my pictures. The pantry, you can use again, different shelf helpers. So Lazy Susans are awesome. I can't have enough Lazy Susans. Those are my key pieces of organizing tools I use in my house, as well as I use the long bin, or why can't I think tonight, for my pots and pans, and also for my baking sheets. I have used an organizing helper that kind of stacks them nicely, and I just pull them out in my cabinets. Pantries are also, you can use can shelves for lots of things. So I use the can shelf dividers, and you can open them up and they spring open. And so when you're ordering them on Amazon or purchasing them at a store, you want to make sure that you've measured the depth and the width of this space that you need. Because oftentimes I find the things in the stores are really either too wide or too narrow, and they don't fit in older homes, at least. So you want to look for the adjustable ones that kind of adjust to the space. Those ones are really functional, and you can use them all the time in many different areas of your home. If you have any questions about what you're struggling with in your kitchen or your pantry, just drop me a question down below. Hi Janice, welcome back from your holidays, and Adriana, hello, and Dora and Darius, nice to see you guys. And hi Tamara, yeah, feel free to ask me any questions you have about your kitchen and pantry. You can also go to my Pinterest page on under Organizing by Oz. I have tons of boards there for every area of your home, plus a lot of my favorite products that I love. You can also find me on my YouTube channel under Organizing by Oz, so you can find some tips and tricks. And I do a lot of videos of my house, I show you kind of some ideas there. I will post some of the pictures, like I said, I took this morning, and I'm sorry I couldn't post them here live so that we could see them and talk about them. But feel free to just drop me a line and let me know if there's a topic or an area in your home that you have a question about. I would love to answer it for you. So chat away. Ask me anything. Can you find them online? Yes, you can find my pictures online, either on Facebook Live or my Pinterest account or YouTube. And I think some of my blogs I've been putting on LinkedIn. So the repurposed cabinet is on LinkedIn. I've upgraded it since then. We've painted our kitchen and I've upgraded it a little bit. So I'll just post the picture a little bit later. But yeah, if you have any other questions, we have about a minute left on the Ask an Organizer Facebook Live here. So ask away. And if you missed the other 3 topics we've been doing the previous weeks, you can watch them live or load them on the YouTube channel under Organizing by Oz. You can find them there. Let's see, I meant the functional Lazy Susan. Yes, the fun, so, oh my gosh, yes. I will actually take pictures after this and show you. I have 3 or 4 different kinds. So the Lazy Susan, the typical one from the 80s, all of our parents had them in their, the cabinet there. I have one of those, but the smaller ones, you can use them. They're either flat and circular. Some of them have larger, like 2 to 3 inch shelving around them. So then, you can store things in them easier. I use them in my bathroom. I use them in my kitchen. I use them, where else do I use them? I use them actually in my pantry as well. And underneath the bathroom sink, I have a Lazy Susan. They're so functional. So hopefully you found this helpful. And I will, again, post those pictures I promised right after this. And I look forward to seeing you next Wednesday, 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for Ask an Organizer series. So thanks for joining me. I'd love to hear your comments. I know tonight was a bit scattered, but thanks for joining me. And I'd love to hear what you found helpful, what your wins have been over the last couple weeks with the other tips and tricks you've been learning through these sessions. And I look forward to seeing you next Wednesday. So have an awesome day and a great week ahead. Take care for now. Bye.